Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, how was your day? May you always be given health and afiyah from Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Amin. Okay, today we will learn about problem with verbs. So, there are some problem with verbs that we often find in TOEFL questions. Okay, let's get straight to discussion. Okay, so here are 6 problems with verb that we will discuss are missing main verb, verbs that require an infinitive in the complement, verbs that require an ing form in the complement, verb phrases that require an ing form in the complement, irregular past form, and the last modal plus verb form. Okay, let's go to the first one, which is missing main verb. Remember that every English sentence must have a subject and main verb. Like, the sound of the dryer bothers my concentration. The sound of the dryer becomes subject and bothers becomes verb. Avoid using an ing form, an infinitive, an auxiliary verb, or another part of speech instead of a main verb. Like, the sound of the dryer bothering my concentration. This is an incorrect sentence. So, the correct thing is not to use ing to infinitive and auxiliary verb. Namely, the sound of the dryer bothers my concentration. Okay, problem 2. Verb that require an infinitive in the complement. Remember that the following verbs require an infinitive for a verb in the complement. The list of verbs are agree, appear, arrange, ask, claim, consent, and you can see in the following table. This, yeah, and the formula is we had planned to leave the before yesterday. We become subject, had planned become verb, to leave become complement, infinitive. And avoid using an ing form after the verb list, and avoid using a verb word after one. It becomes an incorrect sentence if we add ing to the sentence. Like, we had planned leaving the before yesterday. It is incorrect sentence. The correct one is we had planned to leave the before yesterday. Okay, next problem is verb that require an ing form in the complement. Remember that the following verb require an ing form for a verb in the complement. The list of verbs are admit, appreciate, avoid, finish, keep, mention, miss, respond, complete, and so on. You can see in the following table. And the formula is he enjoys traveling by plane. He subject, enjoys verb, traveling, complement, ing by plane. Okay, avoid using an infinitive after the verb list. Like, he enjoys traveling by plane. This is okay, like he enjoys to travel by plane. Is an incorrect sentence, which is correct without to, because the previous verb enjoy it include the list above. Okay, so the correct is he enjoys traveling with ing by plane. Okay, next problem, verb phrases that require an ing form in the complement. Remember that the following phrases require an ing form for a verb in the complement. The list of verbs are probab, be better up, can help, count on, do not mind, forget about, get through, insist on, keep on, look forward to, object to, think about, and think of. And the formula is she forgot about cancelling her appointment. She becomes subject, forgot about become verb process. And above the list, forget about. Cancelling, complement, ing. So, avoid using an infinitive after the verb phrases listed. Like, she forgot about to cancel her appointment. This is incorrect sentence. The correct one is she forgot about cancelling with ing her appointment. After verb phrase, forgot about or press the list. Next problem, irregular past form. Irregular verb and verb whose past tense and past participle are inconsistent, meaning that the past tense and past participle cannot be obtained in the usual way by adding ed or d to the verb infinitive as in regular verb. Some forms of past tense and past participle verbs which have other nouns are the same strong verb with their basic form, while others are different, but most of these verbs have the same past tense and past participle form. Examples of verbs that are included in irregular verb are become, present tense or verb 1 becomes, past tense or verb 2 became, past participle become, like this. And example, I bought eggs from the farmer's market. I bought is past tense or verb 2 because the sentence is past tense. Okay, the last problem. Okay, modal plus purport. Modal are must, shall, should, would, can, could, might, may, might, will. And the formula is subject, modal, verb. I can speak English. I becomes subject, can becomes modal, and speak becomes verb. And modal verbs are different from other verbs. When using modal verb, the third person does not need to add the suffix to the present tense. For example, she cans or he cans. Those is incorrect form. Like she can speak English is incorrect. In addition, the use of modal verbs must be followed by a basic verb such as write, sing, work, run, speak. I can speak, not I can spoke. Must basic verb. Okay, modal verb don't have infinitive like I wouldn't, I canning. It is the wrong form. I can speaking English. It is incorrect sentence. Like I can to speak. It is incorrect sentence too. Okay, here I have provided questions and all of them are incorrect sentence. Which one is wrong in the question? Let's discuss together. Okay, number 1, Sam almost always a lot of fun. Number 2, they didn't plan buying a car. Number 3, I miss to watch the news when I'm traveling. Number 4, let's go to the movie when you don't get through to study. Number 5, I ate complete breakfast yesterday morning. Number 6, after you show me the way, I can to go by myself. Okay, number 1, Sam almost always a lot of fun. So the first thing is that sentence must have a subject and a main verb. So we first determine the subject. Step is Sam, and the verb, and here there is no verb. So this question is missing main verb. So we have to add verb in the sentence. Subject Sam is singular, so the verb must be singular. So the correct verb is is. Okay, so Sam is almost always a lot of fun. Okay, number 2. They didn't plan buying a car. They, subject, didn't plan, object, object, didn't plan, verb. So the problem is not missing the main verb, right? The verb her a plan that is included in the verb list that require an infinitive in the complement. So we have to add 2 infinitive after plan. So the correct sentence is they didn't plan to buy, not without ing. They didn't plan to buy a car. Okay, number 3. I miss to watch the news when I'm traveling. The trick question is verb that require an ing from in the complement. In this question, there are verb included verbs that require an ing from in the complement, namely miss. The after that must require the ing form for the verb in the complement. So the correct sentence is I miss watching. After miss, verb must with ing. I miss watching the news when I'm traveling. Okay, number 4. Let's go to the movie when you don't get through to study. Okay, the fourth question is in the form of verb phrases that require an ing from in the complement, because there is the phrase get through. So after that have to use ing. So the correct sentence is let's go to the movie when you don't get through study. Okay, number 5. I ate complete breakfast yesterday morning. In the fifth question, there is an adverb of time, yesterday. So this is the past form. The problem is that the verb uses the present tense, it. Then we have to replace it with the past tense. The past form of it is at. This is an irregular past form question. So the correct sentence is I had complete breakfast yesterday morning. Okay, the last number. After you show me the way, I can to go by myself. The last question is modal plus verb. The modal is can. Okay. And after can, no need to use to. So we omit to. Then the correct one is after you show me the way, I can go by myself without to. Okay, maybe that's all we discuss today. Thank you very much for attention. Maybe useful. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye.